Greetings, everyone, and a warm welcome to our weekly Meditations for the Soul. Meditations for the Soul are intended to illumine the true nature of the higher self, the soul, and the existence of enlightened beings who are reaching out to humanity at the dawn of a new era. Through their teachings, we become aware that the current events in the world are preparing humanity for significant changes ahead. The weekly meditations aim to build a community founded on the love and understanding of the soul, whose divine task is to bridge the gap between the lower and higher realms of life on our planet. When the objective of meditation is achieved, a bridge of light is established between the physical brain and the soul, thereby enabling the soul's light to be registered by the brain. When the mind is steady and still, higher intuitive events can be reached. We invite you to join us each week to cultivate this group field and together build the bridge of light to the soul. Our program will last about 30 minutes. Please keep your microphones muted and your videos off during the program. A reading from spiritual elders will be followed by the meditation, which will begin and end with a gentle bell. There will be closing words and music at the end. In preparation for the meditation, we encourage you to focus your attention inward. Let us begin.
Words from spiritual elders. Spirit is the breath of life. When this breath is withdrawn from the form containing it, the form withers and dies. This applies to all living forms on all dimensions throughout the cosmos. Life is withdrawn from the form at the close of a cycle of experience, when the form no longer accommodates the consciousness within it. The same principle applies to a human life, a nation's life, and to the life of a world civilization. The magnitude of change occurring on the planet can be understood in the light of this principle. The spirit of life is withdrawing from forms created at a stage of human consciousness that is being surpassed by the incoming energies of a new cycle of evolution. To see what is occurring, visualize a flame fanned by a gentle wind, the rustling of a breeze through a field of wheat, a wave spreading across the surface of a lake. Then visualize these currents of energy standing still. Where once there was life, there will be a sense of deadness. This same deadness is felt by souls across the planet, in governments, corporations, churches, schools, societies. The human spirit has been suffocated, buried alive under the heavy weight of matter, trapped in the dying forms of the age now ending, blind to the march of evolution. In the new age, the spirit of life will flow freely, unencumbered by the density of physical form. The spirit of love will fan the spark of Christ consciousness hidden within the human form since the birth of the race. Let us begin a guided meditation. The spiritual hierarchy is drawing closer day by day to making its presence known to humanity. Awakening souls can facilitate their approach by using the power of thought to convey to others the meaning of unfolding events and a vision of the future. People who are sensitive to the rapid collapse of the current civilization are more open to emerging truths about the planet. The chaos of our world is making room in the human mind for the idea that there is a realm of life more advanced than ours, and that its members are guiding a plan of evolution for humanity and the earth. These realities offer hope for the future, and our thoughts can help them become more manifest. According to the elders, we should never underestimate the power of thought. We speak to you from a plane of vibrational frequencies where thought literally moves mountains. You will experience this truth as evolution proceeds. When the time comes that you are engaged fully in the work of the hierarchy, your main service, like ours, will largely take the form of radiating thought. Implied in this statement is the willingness to serve in cooperation with those who guide the human race. These ideas are not new. Putting them into practice will help rebuild the world. As seekers of truth will understand, members of the spiritual hierarchy will face many challenges when they return to the world. The difference in vibrational frequencies between their realm and ours will cause them significant discomfort. Even though these challenges are great, many of the elders will return to fulfill the plan of Christ's ashram. As they approach our plane of coarser frequencies, their journey can be eased by welcoming thoughts radiating from awakened souls. Let us reflect on the extraordinary events of our time, the return of enlightened beings to our world, and the love and wisdom they will bring. The evolutionary goal of all living organisms is to attain expanded awareness. In the human being, when the soul awakens, there is a greater sense of connection with all other lives and life itself. This feeling of connectedness inspires a new sense of purpose in the soul to serve the greater life of which one is a part. By fulfilling our soul's purpose, we come into relationship with teachers and guides in the realm of souls. With clarity of thought and the removal of doubt, we allow their truth to resonate through our being. As we climb the mountain towards the spiritual realm, new abilities emerge, helping to bridge the gap between the human realm and the divine. With steady commitment to the path, one becomes a vessel for light and love to flow into our world from the higher realms. Those who are bringing light to the world right now are helping to bring a new and higher order out of the present chaos. When the divine plan is realized, we will understand our purpose in this world. A kingdom of souls on earth will be established, a realm of awakened human souls who will identify with the higher realms of earth's life and the one life in all. let us fall still for a few moments. A disciple is one who follows the path with unwavering determination. An aspirant is one who hasn't yet reached that level of determination, but is moving in that direction. An initiate is someone who has entered the spiritual realm and works with those in higher realms to complete a portion of the divine plan. At this time of world upheaval, the need is great for all to shine light on the new world emerging from the wreckage of the old. For those who are listening to the voice of their souls, there are always seeds of truth ready to fall from the ethers into their hearts. The time is ripe for such wisdom to take root. Spiritual elders are now offering the kind of knowledge that can sow seeds in our minds that will sprout soul knowledge, so that in our heart of hearts we can discover truth for ourselves. Rest for a few moments in the love and wisdom of the soul. Om.
As we return to outer awareness, we give thanks to everyone for being part of this gathering. Meditations for the soul are offered every Wednesday, Thursday in the Asia Pacific at the same time. For information on the Italian meditation, visit our Italian website at it.atreeoflight.org. And information about the French meditation, visit our French website at fr.atreeoflight.org. Let us rest in the joy of the soul as we end with music. Our gathering will now close.